Hello again, guys. Right, just a quick word about these rubber band trades, because I know I talk about an overextended trade where the price often gets outside of its 5-day ADR. It doesn't really matter whether it's 5-10 days or whatever. Just keep an eye on price action. If you've had a sort of really weird spike day or something, it can skew these. So just try and be aware of what's been going on in the price before you just jump in blindly. Regardless of that, you don't have to be overextended in terms of the price, because trend reversals, as long as you're a long way away from the hourly 8 EMA when you get when you take your entry, and when I say a long way away, you can clearly see this is the rubber band, if you like, is pinging back to the price. So you don't want to be taking a trade at this point, for the novice traders that is anyway. So the other thing to mention is trend reversals. I said they're very powerful. So if everything stacks up apart from this, then it's not too much of a problem. So, and all you can do is develop your own sort of screen time and appreciation to how price moves. So something else to mention as well is we were oversold on the we're below the 40 level, as it were, the minus 40. So above the 40 level, which is up here somewhere, you're overbought. We've even got a little bit of divergence there, a new low there, and a higher low, if you like, there, and that's, we're on the 15-minute chart. The other thing to watch for is a big move from red to green. So the bigger the gap there, the more momentum you've likely got. You also want to watch your 3-candle reversals. In this instance, the 15 hadn't reversed, but what was really good, we'll just look at the M30 as well. I think I had a look at that. Yeah, massive overbought, oversold again, then massive green gap, if you like, gap between the low of the red and the low of the green. I hope that makes sense, compared to, say, for example, something like this. Okay, so the 30 minutes, worth noting, hadn't closed at that point, but I was basing this on the 15 and the 5 minutes. The 5 minute, we'd even got the sometimes you don't get the 5 minutes above the 0 level and the RSI histo break and close. I entered this a tiny bit late, in fact 1 candle late, because I wasn't in front of my charts. What you want to be looking for also is this scenario here, because you can't join this line here and here until you've got a swing 1, swing 2, and then finally, the moment that is broken above that high there, the high of swing 1, that means you've got a new trend in place. It's not a confirmed trend, and potentially it could still pop back and do the 4th swing, if you like, the accumulation or manipulation, call it what you like, and then the continuation. So as you can see, we'd at this stage we had broken the 5 minute close through the 15-minute high, and when I entered, we'd actually broken the 30-minute reversal level as well. So all these things need to be taken into account, but notice how at no point was there any sort of trend to the upside until it decided to do its rubber band. And that is important to remember in terms of, you couldn't do this, join that and that. You haven't got a 3-point reversal, as it were, swing 1, 2, or a 2-point reversal with your 3rd level breaking. So that might trigger some light bulb moments in people's heads. This is how I learnt this stuff, by watching and re-watching my mentors' stuff, and then obviously doing screen time. But it's important that that low couldn't be connected and called an uptrend until that high had been broken there. Okay, that is massively important, and then you can start to watch your RSI histo, the momentum of the price, as it were, and as you can see, it was a textbook return to the hourly 8 EMA, and the half round number as well, 140.150. So that's the trade. That's what I look for in these trades. They are solid gold. Probably the most relaxing way to trade I could ever imagine. No rushing around, just watch that price as it continues on down, and when it gets ready for the return, do all your analysis on your lower time frames and your higher time frames. Make sure everything syncs up and you're good to go. So thanks for watching. Have a good day.